Hey guys, so I was gonna do another live because I'm really bored. I don't know what to do. I don't want to watch a movie because I need to stay focused for today. And it's gonna put me in my rocker. I'm even skipping my Bible study because it'll take me off my rocker too much. And I'm charging my phone now, so it has to be really close to me. And this isn't coffee. This is Diet Dr. Pepper with coconut syrup and a little bit of oat milk. I think it's a good substitute for coffee. If I run out of coffee, just drink the Diet Dr. Pepper. It has a little caffeine in it. Also had some blackberries, so hopefully give me some natural energy. And I think I'm smoking too much weed because I'm feeling the downpour of my whole hangover from yesterday. But I think I feel worse though without the weed, so I'm gonna smoke more weed. And then I'm gonna do this. Do this. Oopsie. Okay. Cheers. Do you see my brain injury scar super badly right there? Looks like it's like, ooh, gleaming. I have therapy later. I can't do a spin right now. I can. Hold on. But I have therapy, and I want to just be kind of high when I go, because I always want to be talkative. Oh, no one's hearting. I was going to get a heart for that, I thought. No one gets... If you ask for hearts, you don't get hearts. Like in life. Thank you. Yeah, that cheered me up. Thank you for telling me to spin. Spins cheer me up. Excuse me. It's like what my pastor said. He's like, well, I think it was the other pastor in town, but he was like, you just stand. Oh, I was an old pastor at my church, but he was like, if you stand, you're healed. God heals you. And I don't know if I totally believe that, because I can't stand forever. Like, that doesn't mean, it can mean, but I'm just like, these definitives. And it's like, people are saying that smoking weed's a sin. That's still crazy. I think that's kind of passing by, because it's becoming more, like, regularized, whatever it is. This is what this... I'm not going to show you up my nose, but... I'm definitely going to smoke the hybrid, not the indica my friend gave me. Because that indica was making me depressed and be able to just be in my mind for 4 days, unable to leave my couch. I'm sorry. I'm like in my... I'm thinking about my therapy too much. I'm like getting nervous about it. But... And this table is an issue because my mom's going to help me set up a therapy. So I got to clean off that table. It's the only dirty table in the whole house. Well, yeah, pretty much. Besides that other table, but it's not as dirty. And I guess I'm gonna pack a bowl and stay out here for a little longer. A lot longer, maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Julie. Okie dokie. I'm back. Weed, come in peace. Weed, come in peace. I thought that was so funny. I thought of that earlier. And like I could tell my old therapist those kind of jokes, but I can't tell my new therapist those kind of jokes. You're not really supposed to say jokes in therapy unless you're like making a point, I guess. And that shows you even further in. I'm not gonna say this because then it false checks me for my appointments. Like thinking like, oh, I don't oh, I just want to fix my hair. And it's weird how like modern weed doesn't make your eyes red. That's great though. Maybe that's concerning, but I know this is pesticide-free weed, at least that's what they say. So, and I wasn't even learning about how like I wasn't even hearing about how like people want to have homegrown weed over store-bought weed because they don't trust the stores. I never heard of that. But apparently that's what people are like. But like I can never get on to growing weed. Listen, I never have room besides like growing outside. I mean, my dad said I should plant some. Well, he didn't say it directly because I could be planted by the tomatoes. Or maybe my mom said that. I don't know. Because tomato plants look a lot like weed plants. Thank you. And oh my gosh, Walmart gave me some free tomatoes. Because I always do the pickup orders for my groceries usually. And I asked for V8 cans, 2 V8, big 12-ounce V8 cans, 2 of them. And then they were out. So then they gave me one little V8 can still, even though I said that wasn't an acceptable change it to. There were like three of these three of these little V8 cans. They gave me one though still, and then they gave me a bag of tomatoes all randomly. I didn't ask for tomatoes, but I found out I do like them, especially if I toast the tomatoes. I mean the turkey sandwich. Add avocado and you add tomato. And honestly, I just thought of this, and this is for like a woman tests for a man for a woman who tests for a woman is like you can trust a woman if she eats a whole avocado, if she's chopped it in half and then put it in the fridge and then steam it in half, and then just you can't trust her. I always eat a whole avocado. Not all the time. I'm saying when I eat an avocado, yeah, I would eat it whole. Avocados are good. And I'm trying to think of new groceries I've tried out, but I can't really think right now. Yeah, I guess. I don't really have them in tacos because I go to Taco Bell. But the wraps, I like to put chickpeas with, I mix them with mayonnaise and like chomp them up in them so they're a little grounded up, and it tastes really good. I put in like a wrap sometimes with lettuce. So if I don't have lettuce, I just freaking eat it, but you know. I used to be really so much about vegetables. I thought it was the best thing ever to eat vegetables when I was little, and when I was a teen, and in early adulthood, and then I like I try to eat vegetables still, but it's kind of harder now. But I do still try to eat vegetables, I guess. I mean, avocados at least. I like how this looks like I'm wearing a bow, and sometimes I know it looks like a little bow on my head. Excuse me. I'm just remembering back to when I first got this house. I thought it was so bad to like smoke weed inside, so I would never smoke weed inside. And then it was just like it got to a point where it's just like you just start smoking weed inside, and then trying to air it out or whatever, and then it's just like, okay, go wash your hands. Oh, that's good. You're doing lawn work. I mowed the lawn the other day, and I really liked it. I thought the lawnmower kind of went too fast, because I tried to make it go slower, so my dad put it on super fast when I first gave it to me. And then, oh my gosh, I put it down to like maybe an eighth of the power. And yeah, it's kind of fun. I'm kind of craving to mow my lawn right now, but it doesn't need mowing right now. I'd be like that crazy guy who used to live on that street. He'd always just, what's that word? Not leaf blower. Leaf blower? Leaf blower his rocks. Oh. Well, I sort of thought, but then I was like, maybe not. I'll give him benefit of doubt. Well, you're the only one in me who knows that. You're the only one in here. Oh my gosh, the new house is still looking beautiful. We haven't moved in yet. The closing still hasn't even happened yet. The closing will happen in like 2 weeks. And then me and my mom will start moving my stuff in for the next few months. And then my dad will come back from his trip. And then he will move the big, huge, heavy stuff he can't move, like the bed, I guess. Yeah, definitely. But I don't know where hat. Oh my gosh, I have been having perfect hair. Not perfect hair day. I'm just having a good hair day, and it's just like I was about to put a hat on. Like no, I didn't towel dry my hair at all. That was the thing, and then you gotta sit up the whole time it's drying. It's crazy. Usually I'm too cold too, so I always kind of shower out my hair carefully, I guess. But today I didn't. That was the only difference. I really want to wear this hat though, but I can't. And I just honestly like the no makeup me. Like I was doing this for a week, and then suddenly it's coming like 2 weeks now. It's like okay, I still don't really want to wear makeup. I just kind of take care of my facial hair more, and the cat supplies will be coming kind of last because we want to move in most of the things before we move the cats. We don't know what timing of the cats will be. It might be after we get back from our trip or before we get back, before we go to our trip. We don't know. We don't know when I move in, but oh my gosh, it's going to be within the next like 2-ish months. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, I forgot to buy my soda water. But it has a bunch of gum on it, so I don't want to show you what it looks like. This is honestly becoming like a deja vu, because this is what I used to do back in the day. Like I would just like in my mom's house, whenever would be in my green room from like whenever I first came back from college. I would just circumferate dishes and just things to drink, because I'd just be always in my weed stuff. This is exactly what I'm doing right now, but I'd be on my bed. So it's elevating. Yeah. Oh my gosh, are you talking about the DVDs? The 100 DVDs or the, just getting a happy planner notification. But, the cassettes, because I'm getting both. I got both. But I ordered a new cassette, an Earth, Wind, and Fire set of 2. I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. And I just got some hippie cassettes. So I got, like, a hippie boogie. It has Boogie Nights on it, but oh my gosh. There's so many other cassettes I need to listen to still, but I'm not in a huge rush because I know that I can listen to it in my new house, especially if I don't have any internet for a while. I just want to go on to it. That's how I always am, unless I just get some new ones a lot, like, or a lot of new ones, and am I always explaining? Well, I talk about different things, so. Yes. Oh my gosh. I hope the audio is still on, but yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm skinning them all right now because like the younger generation's getting into cassettes. I swear to gosh, they're all getting into cassettes right now. I don't know if they all are, but my youngest stepbrother, he's into cassettes now, and he's maybe a freshman. So yeah, they're like in cassettes in high school. People, we need to move now. Get our cassettes. Get our what we need. The oldies, the things we can't get listen to now, pretty much. Cause like you can't just listen to all these random songs, all oldies. Cause like you gotta know the titles of the songs, and you don't know the titles of the songs, so you just put on a cassette of them. Yeah, I don't mind that, but because it's like an ode to us. It's like, yeah, okay. Oh wait, I was 1995, but at least you're not like, fuck it. They're not wearing like sundresses. That's what I'd be wearing in 1995, 1999. My mom put me in sundresses. There's like a watermelon sundress that was like checkered pink, and had the watermelon on the pocket. That was so cute. Yeah, I really hope so. Oh my gosh. There's like some newer cassettes that come out, like Little Peep. He has cassettes that came out, and I have two of them. But oh my gosh, this purple cassette is so good. I don't know which one it is, but it's a purple cassette, and it has the little peep on it, little like marshmallow peep on it. That's purple, too. It was really cute. Oh my gosh, but my favorite was probably the yellow one. I thinking there was like a yellow checkered one with like a lemon, but maybe the watermelon one. But I'm saying now I picked the yellow one. But back then I would have worn the melon one. And I loved paisley patterns back then. I loved to wear like paisley tank tops with lacy top right here, like on the shoulder, and then it would be a normal t-shirt, and it'd be like blue and paisley. It was super cute. Like I would wear that. Well, in a different style now, but like some. Like, they don't do that anymore as much. They don't give as much. They give, like, these green paisley patterns and all the same. And just, if there's any paisleys. Paisleys are very happy. Paisleys mean a lot of things in Hindi. And, I mean, Hindu. It's like so circles of life and stuff. Me too. It's good. So you guys gotta be honest with me. Like, okay. Because I got an offer to give pictures and a video to a guy, and I have an admiration for him, and so he wants me to send 5 pictures of my pussy and a video of it too, and I gave him the price originally for $30 for the video, and then he said, oh, but can you do 5 pictures too? And I said okay, because it's really no big deal. And I think that's a good price, because it's not too much saying like, oh, I oversell myself. But I'm still overselling myself a little bit because I needed just 25, so at least I just charged 30. Right? That seems reasonable to me too. Like, I hate when I totally overprice somebody and totally kind of scam them. Not even scam them, but like, you know what I mean? I feel like my pussy is like work though. It's like a piece of work. I'll show my masterpiece to you. I'm like Leonardo da Vinci or something. Just kidding. Famous artist or something. Not Picasso though, because he's really fucking crazy. Yeah, oh my gosh. It is good. Yes, oh my gosh. This is so true. Yeah, those are both so true. Thank you. I had to, oh my gosh, I had to think about it. So then I canceled out of the message. I didn't even read it yet, like fully, till the show was read. And then I go back to it and then just blocked out all my messages and it locked it down for a little bit after he was asking, okay, well, what price? So then I thought my messages were going to be gone in there. I thought my PAL account was going to get deleted. And I was kind of flipping out, but not really. I kept my calm. I've been flipping my shit lately, and it's like I need to just calm it down. So I did this time. I was kind of calm about it, but then it just came back in like 20 minutes. The bots must have detected all that, though. But we still went off with the deal, but I said I was selling on OnlyFans. So, yeah. So, yeah, I got a game plan for today. I got a whole plan to do those pictures. And I just shaved, so it's really nice. It's on Twitter. We're not gonna play games because, like, I even told him I don't have any toys I can use besides the external vibrator. So, like, yeah. But, he said that was fine, though. He just wanted pictures of my pussy on a video. But I think I might regret talking about more now. So I just... Sports games. Yes. Well, I always thought... I was kind of getting told back in the day, like when I was younger, toys were a must. You must use a dildo. You must use a vibrator in the video. You must do this. They would even tell me when to play and when to come. So, you know, like really just lots of authoritative over me. But, honestly, I was about to say I didn't have a very good dom, but I did have one good dom, and he was online. And he was like in his 40s. He's really hot. I might look him up right now. That's the only screen name I remember on there. Oh my gosh. And then my ex, but he was an asshole. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'm really missing baseball season this year because, like, I'm about the moving stuff. I'm too stressed to watch baseball. I can't consume baseball enjoyably. I'm just too stressed, but I will still support them. I give them my best. Maybe I remember maybe I tagged you on Carlos Stanton. Was that? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I named after Cub, and then suddenly people started unfollowing me, and then I think it was also because I name dropped Trump, and then I don't know, but it's like, okay, I'm not anybody's motif. That's okay. But yeah, I need to. That soda water is kind of like bitter, so I don't really, and I don't. Oh, my Dr. Pepper's out. My Dr. Paradise. I agree. And it's not like it's always just going to be one person. It's going to be multiple people, probably. Not at the same time, even. I'm just saying, like, I mean, oh my gosh, there was one time I went from one dom to another in like two in a week. And then it was a huge deal because I was the hot thing on the scene. I was 21. And I really, I don't know, I'd be posting pictures every day and just being really hot. It was so sexy. And I guess, like, I don't even know. But, like, yeah, fun times. I think the Yankees. I say that so kind of unjust. But, yeah, they'll be at least in the playoffs again. And if they hit the playoffs, they're definitely going to win it. I just, like when I was saying that, I had to reach into my mind when I actually think I do that. Like when I try to think about what I actually totally think, reach into my mind, and then I can think it out. But I have to reach into that mind and kind of rebuttal back into it. But that's how it works. Wow, saying this smart stuff, I'm gonna get shot like JFK or something. I'm just kidding. That's like, oh my gosh. It reminds me of whenever I would do ASC I can't spell it, acid, whatever. But I'd feel like John Lennon sometimes sitting outside, and I feel like someone would shoot me. But then I feel kind of safe. But my neighborhood isn't that great. Like, honestly, my house is probably the best on this block, size-wise, and upkeep-wise, and kind of cost-wise. But down the street, there's like probably way more expensive houses. There is, but it's kind of like a historical district, though. That's cool. The good doms go ahead the long way because they go ahead the long way in life. Like, the good doms are usually kind of just successful professionals too, or even not just professional successful, because they're good at being a dom. It translates to life, is what I mean. I won't even say it. I'm probably just gonna actually close this out now. I've been trying to close this out for a while. I need to get some water. I need to figure out what I'm doing. I guess I'll probably be on here in a while again, because like I need to wait for my therapy appointment. Thank you. I took the leadership class in soccer. There was a leadership class in soccer. We all had to take it. And so, yeah, that just really rubbed off on me. But, yeah, I really gotta get something to drink. And I'm kind of shutting down now. Maybe I'll come back in a little bit, though. Thanks for everybody coming in. Bye.